What I have to say is that the power is in each one of our kingdoms. And the kingdoms are the thoughts in our minds and the peace that we can build out of them.
This is a very exciting time. I think that there are a lot of people who are seeing that there are problems in this country that need to be solved.
Right.
And we're not exactly sure how to solve them. I've been a part of lots of things like this before, where we have demands, and those demands don't really get met that much. And so the approach I think that this movement is taking is, let's get together and start to create change just by being together. We're in the United States of America. We have citizens. We have the right to assemble. Let's assemble. Because things are pretty serious in this country right now.
Passerbys that cannot get off of work, who want to contribute, are bringing supplies, water, food, blankets, sleeping bags, tents. They're applying for people who may not have anything. Some people just dropped their whole life and said, you know what, I'm going.
This is a movement about power. It's not a movement about love. It's not a movement about we're all a homogenous 99%. It's a movement of disempowered people uniting together to empower themselves. And until people understand the dynamics of power and how that play in to the actions that we take, this movement is going to be just another cause to rally around in Portland. And God knows we need more of those, right?
It has been unbelievable. They have been so helpful. We've been getting, now that there's taking down, we've been getting donations from them. Just the way that we've been able to work together in this whole process has been really beautiful.
We were pretty much locked in here from 6 a.m. to 4 p.m.
Right.
And we just went and marched behind them and stuff, and it was just like, we're here to support you, they're here to support us.
Right.
Most of these people care about the same thing. They just wanted to run 26.5 miles, and we just want to say the world needs to change. So.
They're asking for volunteers, so they'll come to me, and then I go ask the camp, and then almost instantly we have a dozen volunteers to help. So we have people out here helping to clean up, helping to make sure that we can get everything working.
The truth is, the police just stayed out of it. It was like the police, the mayor, it was just like the marathoners and us were like, how can we work this together? We both care about each other's causes. We just did it. They didn't even really need the police whatsoever.
When the Portland Marathon folks we were at the end of the line, so the Portland Marathon folks were coming through, and everyone hollered to give them space, and then they came down the center, and then we both, they cheered us on, and we cheered them on, and it was awesome.
This is the most organic group of people I've come in that I've been involved with. Basically, last Friday, 9 days ago, I went to the first public meeting that I had heard about, which I think was maybe the first public meeting, 250 people. Then Tuesday, another 250 people, and then Thursday, anywhere between 5,000 and 10,000 people in the march.
Yeah, I was there.
Oh, you were there. Excellent. So, and then we came here, and that first night there were 650 people sleeping over.
Right.
It's amazing.
We have certain assemblies that we all try to be a part of to make all of us make decisions cohesively together and not exclude people. And then for the rest of the time, you're trying to empower those around you and trying to empower the people on the street that it's okay, that they can be afraid because we're standing up for them.
If the mayor wants to talk to the General Assembly, he can come to the General Assembly. If the police want to talk to the General Assembly, they can come to the General Assembly. All decisions need to be made at the General Assembly. All press releases need to be made at the General Assembly. We don't need to be having press conferences. We have General Assemblies. They're live on the internet. You can hear about our decisions there. There's no time crunch for us. We're occupying. We'll be here.